Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In case you're new, my name is Jahan. This is going to be a business-based pick a card reading. Please remember these are general messages, so ultimately they may not resonate with everyone. Just take what makes the most sense and leave the rest. Hopefully this inspires you to go out there and start your own businesses, start your own projects. I'm all for self-mastery, self-development, and entrepreneurship. So please pick one or two options you feel the most drawn to. You can pick more if you want. But without further ado, here's your reading, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so if you were drawn to this one, let's take a look at the business ideas that can bring you the most abundance and fulfillment. It says, I will tell my story as I want it to be. And we have a message at the back. I'll use this to close out your reading at the end. So let's jump right in. Igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Nice. Unexpected income. Dope. We have the Four of Coins. So something that you least expect is what's going to end up bringing you money. We have demonstrate, realize, act as a leader, Sun. The creation of the gaining of respect for or from things brought to light or things brought to life or light. No. So yeah, something that you feel is going to bring you money is going to end up underpaying you. You're going to be feeling as though you're having a penny pinch, and what you least expect to bring you success and money is what's going to end up bringing you this unexpected income. And this, for some of you, this is something that you're going to have to create from scratch, if not already. But I get the sense that once you do, you're going to end up gaining a lot of respect from others, a lot of attention, some of you even popularity or even fame. But I get the sense that things will be brought to light. There's a need for you to demonstrate and act as a leader and take action to realize whatever this could be. We have the Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you have been anxious or scared or worried about something. Spirit is saying let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Knight of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, more Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, I get the sense that something may have not worked out in the past, or again, you're something that you're focused on right now is not what's going to bring you money, or it's not what's going to ultimately bring you this Sun energy, this unexpected income. It's something that you least expect. So there's a need for you to let go. Some of you with this Knight of Swords, this might be a harsh truth. Some of you with this Five of Swords, maybe there's some sort of inner conflict or some sort of conflict with others. But I definitely feel as though there's a need for you to let go. And then last but not least, we have second house, assets. So this has to do with your material world, your possessions, your finances, talent, values, solidity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, security, and aesthetics, excuse me. If you hear noise in the back, I apologize. That is my neighbor, beyond my control. So, but anyways, let's get through the reading. So some of you, I get the sense that this is something that possibly is a talent of yours that could literally make you money, and this is something that you need to act on. Some of you acting on your talent will end up bringing some sort of conflict with this Knight of Swords energy. But I definitely feel as though within the next few hours, days, or weeks, you're going to end up being like, forget it. And you're going to end up moving towards whatever this is that you do, possibly in a creative capacity. Some of you, this is something that you do in fashion. Some of you, I get the sense that in order to be successful in your business, there might be a need for you to fix your credit, work on your credit score first. And this could help you even land some sort of business loan or help you acquire resources for your business. But something about your credit score. Some of you, I definitely feel as though whatever this is that you're moving towards is going to end up affording you a lot of luxury. Some of you might end up changing your wardrobe. Some of you might end up being wardrobe stylist, or whether you realize it or not, you're very, very stylish, or something about your makeup. Maybe if you do your hair or your makeup, you get a lot of compliments. Maybe even if you wear jewelry, you get a lot of compliments. You can turn that into a business. And I get the sense that whatever this is, is gonna afford you a lot of change within your second house, within your assets. But again, there's something that you're gonna need to let go of. This isn't for you. Whatever this is that you're having to let go of with this no energy is not something that's meant for you. Some of you, you're going to have to demonstrate your talent, demonstrate whatever it is that you do in a creative capacity. Some of you, with all this sword energy, you might be writers, you might be public speakers. Others of you, you might do something, like I said, in fashion, or something in a creative capacity, something in the beauty industry. Some of you might even work in the entertainment industry. Some of you with the material world, you might work in retail, or you might have a potential to start your own like retail store, or your own online store. With these golden wings, some of you might literally have wings tattooed on you. Or I definitely feel as though your angels are trying to lead you to this coin, to this unexpected income. Because I feel as though whatever direction you're currently heading is going to be challenging for you. So Spirit is, see, the horse of victory is going this way, but this horse is going that way towards this Five of Swords. Five of Swords to me is conflict, competition, strife, jealousy, envy, toxicity. But going the other way, there's victory. So some of you, the other way, like I said, this is a no. So some of you, it's going to take you to realize this. Some of you might end up realizing this. You're going to put some thought into this. Some of you already know this. So there's a need for you to let go and just choose a different direction. And with the Four of Coins, you'll be able to come into stability. Definitely be more stable. This is a timeless reading, and I'm literally sitting here recording this on Christmas Day, and there are people like making noise, like who construction on Christmas Day, really? But I digress. So to close out the reading, it says, I will tell my story as I want it to be. It says, if you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise to you that your life will become the ever improving story. For the power of law of attraction, the essence of that is which like onto itself is drawn, it must be. So if the law of attraction is something totally new to you, new concept, definitely do some research, but definitely apply the law of attraction to whatever it is that you're about to do in a business sense. And I definitely feel as though you will flourish. And remember, something that you least expect is going to end up bringing you the abundance with this unexpected income energy. So this is what I'm picking up for you. I'm going to close the reading out because they're making noise. I do apologize. Make sure you guys click the bell and subscribe, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. So you picked this beautiful green crystal. My career is one of creating a joyful experience. This is, actually, I'll save that for the end of the reading. I'll close the reading out with that. How about that? So we have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So I get the sense that this pile, you're someone who could start a spiritual-based business. We have pathway. We have third house, perception. Speech, thought, social media, excursion, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussion, surroundings, sociability. You could even be an influencer. We have temperance. Yeah, this is definitely yoga. They're both in yoga poses, clearly. Reiki yoga, any energy any energy-based work. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And you're also someone who's very, very creative. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But remember, these are readings for a ton of people, so it doesn't have to be. But I'm definitely feeling as though you have, or maybe you have a lot of fire in your chart, but nonetheless, you're someone who's very, very creative. You're very, very passionate about what it is that you value, whatever it is that you believe in. I get the sense that some of you could even tie in photography somehow into your business. Maybe you could start an online business. Maybe if you offer like some sort of service, be it yoga, Reiki, whatever it is that you do, you can offer some sort of something to create some sort of supplemental income. Like you could sell, let's say for instance, a lot of tarot readers, they sell beads or crystals on the side. So maybe you could sell, different products on the side. And so with the camera, maybe you have to do some product photography. There's a need for you to take pictures of your product to put it on your website. For others of you with this speech, thought, social media, I get the sense that you might be an influencer. You might have a blog or a vlog. Some of you might research different topics. It doesn't just have to be in a spiritual sense, but maybe you research topics, and then you talk about these topics, you write about these topics, and this goes into circulation, possibly online. Or maybe some of you, this is a really, really good business idea for you, especially if this is something that you've already been considering. With this Temperance card, it might take a little bit of time to come together, especially with this pathway, because pathway to me represents 1 to 2 years. But I get the sense that if you can start within the next 1 to 2 years, look at how bright it is beyond the trees. And butterflies to me are representative of transformation, changes, metamorphosis. So whatever this is will end up bringing a lot of change, not only to your life, but to the lives of others. I feel as though you'll be a beacon for others. You have the potential to help people make healthy choices in love and in life. Maybe you're someone who's really, really good with counseling. Maybe you have a way to get through to people in a creative way, as opposed to just traditional counseling. Maybe you have a potential to get to people through your energy healing work or through your creativity, be it art. Because I know sometimes, going to some of these painting classes or whatever it is, it could be therapeutic. Maybe this is something that you could do. Some of you, like I said, with this camera, you could be a photographer. You can get into photography, nature photography. Some of you could even be a model, do photo ops. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel as though there's going to be the start of some sort of new creative venture or project. Some of you, this is going to happen in Leo season, Aries season, or Sagittarius season. This is a timeless reading, so I'll throw out a few timelines. Let me get clarifiers. Some of you, you're very, very patient. And I just noticed number 3 twice. We have 35 and we have number 3. So that might be significant to some. But yeah, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. Some of you, you were born to do this. Some of you, there might be a need for you to do some research as to how you can get your foot in the door. So a ton of cards fell out. I'll take all of them. With the Hangman, yep, do some research so that you can enlighten yourself. Because he's hanging upside down, he's able to, get a different perspective. So there's a need for you to try to gain a different perspective on things. Try to think outside of the box in reference to your business, to this new project, to this new creative, whatever it is creative that you're giving your time and energy to. With the Queen of Wands, she's, again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. She's someone who is very, very knowledgeable. She has a lot of hidden knowledge as well. With the black cat, can represent occult knowledge. So maybe, again, you're someone who's very, very spiritual. Maybe you have some sort of spiritual psychic ability. Hell, maybe you read tarot cards. But I definitely am picking up whatever it is that you do. You're very, very passionate. And I feel as though you're going to be moving towards starting this new project. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest knight in the deck. So again, this is something that, to clarify, the Temperance card may take a little time to come together, but ultimately, once it does, it'll bring you a good payout. The Knight of Pentacles sometimes pops up as an engineer, a carpenter, a nail tech, like literally even a cook, like somebody who's really, really good with their hands, or someone who uses a lot of skill, requires a lot of skill in their work and what they do. So I get the sense that whoever picked this pile, you're really, really good with your hands, and it's going to eventually bring you a good payout with this Knight of Pentacles. Again, it may not come overnight, but it is coming. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel as though you're going to reach a point where things are going to turn to where you're going to have a lot to invest. You're going to have money to invest in, possible business expansion. You might have money to purchase your first home, or make some sort of significant purchase or some sort of investment that'll literally change your life. Or this project or business will literally serve as an investment that will change your life with this Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, like I said, it's something that's destined and fated. This is something that you were literally born to do. And I feel as though with the Seven of Pentacles, you'll be looking at what it is that you've been able to build for yourself eventually. We have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands, like I said, this represents home. So some of you, this new project will eventually afford you a new house, a new home. We have grapes in the background. So grapes to me represents abundance. Please let us know in the comments a spiritual representation of grapes. Thank you in advance. We have more Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have the Moon, Pisces energy, more Earth energy. Some of you within the next month, 2 weeks to the next month, certain things are going to come to light. Certain things are going to unfold, possibly by the next full moon. You're going to figure out what it is that you want to do, or especially for those of you who are like, what the hell is she talking about? I'm not spiritual. Something's going to happen where you're going to end up tapping into something you never really knew you had. That could be for a specific group of you. We have the Two of Cups, the Fool. So I get the sense that whatever this new creative project is, you're going to feel as though it's the perfect fit for you. Like I said, Two of Cups is soulmate energy. So this is something that you were born to do. With the Fool card, it's going to afford you travel to foreign lands, places you've never been. And it's going to be something for a lot of you that you've never even done. It's going to be totally new. Some of you are finally taking a leap of faith. You're walking off the cliff because you know how they say scared money don't make no money. So you're finally, going after what it is that you want. You're finally pursuing your dreams. And with the Empress card, it's going to bring abundance, because the Empress card is all about abundance, creativity, beauty. She is the business owner, the CEO. She's the mother of the deck, because she's literally pregnant. And so in a business sense, this could mean that whatever ideas that you're pregnant with, you're about to literally explode with your ideas and bring this into fruition, bring it into the world. And look at what we have, the Ace of Wands, again, to clarify. So yeah, this new project, I feel as though it's going to be very, very abundant. It's very, very good. It's going to be very, very lucrative. For those of you, especially if you are already planning to go into this, kind of spiritual, holistic route, photography, social media, entertainment, beauty, I see this being a perfect match for you. I'm even hearing home decor or design, tiny home. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Some of you, you're very, very intuitive. So your intuition is what you are following to your ultimate ideal business or career path, or this is what Spirit could be telling you. So to close out your reading, we're going to take a look at your oracle message from the Money and Law of Attraction cards. So you are attracted to, my career is one of creating a joyful life experience. Number 47, I think. Yep, 47. And it says, if your dominant intent is to feel joy while you're doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy will come quickly and easily into alignment. So see your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created. You are a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. This is your mission. What did I say? You guys were born to do this. That is your quest, and this is why you are here. So that definitely confirms what I have been saying this whole time. I just started living. So this is what I'm picking up for you. Hopefully this made sense. I'm a Virgo. I'm all about making a coin. Hopefully this inspires you to finally launch that business or that project or whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. Infinite abundance and good luck with everything. You guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. On to whatever I desire, I can acquire. I'll save the message for the end. Let's take a look at your cards. We have author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Nice. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation or meeting. Hesitation. We have lovers. Some of you might have a knack for writing love stories or love novels. We have 11th house, the edge, friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. Some of you might be seeing 1111 a lot. We have the page of coins. Some of you might be stuck at a job you absolutely hate. And then judgment, Scorpio energy. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini energy. Some of you, I get the sense that you might end up having to make a decision between two things, two major career paths, but you're going to end up, or Spirit is urging you to go at what it is that you love. This is like pretty self-explanatory. Some of you are really, really good writers. Obviously, you could be an author. There are so many ways you can create a passive income for yourself by writing a book, specifically by writing an ebook. So if that's something that's new to you, you should definitely look into that. Some of you, I get the sense that with this Cupid's arrows, have faith, love is coming, surprise meeting or invitation. I get the sense that you might end up meeting someone who you could possibly create with or collaborate with, because we literally have group, creativity, humanity, community, common goals. So I get the sense that you might end up meeting with someone, and it looks like her angel is guiding her to write this. So maybe your angels might end up leading you to the correct people that will help you write this book from start to finish, help you with publishing, help you with marketing, or even if it's not like literally writing a book, whatever it is that you're doing, you will always end up like the universe and your angels will constantly align you with people and resources that will help you get this project done. Some of you specifically, there's like a market for what it is that you do. You just have to find the target market. Like you have your tribe. Because, ultimately, tarot ain't for everybody. Not everybody, likes tarot reading. But ultimately, there are people that love tarot reading. You know what I mean? Just like country music. Not everybody likes country music. But country music is like its whole little industry within itself. There are people that, they mess with country music the long way. So everybody, there's something for everybody. And everything ain't for everybody. But I get the sense that in your a business idea for you is to market to to people who are like you. And like I said, you're going to end up meeting up with with people who you can start up with, who have like a common goal. Other than writing, let's get some more clarifiers as what business ideas are the most ideal and can bring you the most abundance and fulfillment. With the page of coins, yeah, I definitely feel as though there's going to be offers coming in for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. More Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. As I was just saying, offers coming in. So this is a financial blessing. We have this big hand presenting this big coin. Oh, Bitcoin. So maybe some of you might have invested in Bitcoin and you're finally reaping the benefits of that. But, or some sort of cryptocurrency. Some of you with this judgment card, something that you thought was over possibly is coming back. So maybe if this is some sort of project or business that you used to do that you love, I feel as though you might end up going back to what you used to do. With the Devil card and the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil card represents a lot of money. Like, because the Devil card to me represents excess, too much of something. So I feel as though there's going to be some sort of financial blessing coming, and this could be in the form of some sort of promotion or collaboration, financial offer, contract. Let's get more business ideas for you. With the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, excuse me, and then the Ten of Swords. You're really, really good with your hands, and behind him you can see the ships in the sea. So I feel as though you could possibly be someone who could do some sort of import-export over the seas, possibly. I feel as though even you could juggle two projects at the same time. Maybe you could even do something online, like an online business. And with the Four of Wands, this will afford you to even move home. You'll end up being able to move home, buy a new home, level up, progress in life. It'll be cause for celebration. And with this Ten of Wands, it'll help you in a difficult cycle or period in your life. It'll bring a lot of celebration, but I'm not going to lie, you'll be very, very busy, because with this new Ace of Pentacles coming in, this new offer, you go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. So you see he's juggling. So you're going to be busy. You're going to have to juggle things, but I feel as though it'll afford you, like I said, progression in life, pretty much. Let's get clarifiers. You work really, really well with your hands. Ooh, and then it goes to the Seven of Pentacles. So your finances increase, and I feel as though you'll be able to take that chunk of money or whatever it is that you've been able to amass for yourself and invest it wisely. So even if it's like if you end up gaining a lot of social media following, you can end up investing in that, like maybe market products to your followers and make money that way. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel as though eventually whatever it is that you're juggling, or whatever it is that you're working on, giving your energy and time to, you're going to end up reaping the benefits of it. Overall energy, we have Empress card. So this is all about abundance, creativity. She's literally pregnant. And in a business sense, this could represent her being pregnant with her ideas and finally literally giving birth to what it is that she has been conceptualizing, and it being lucrative and abundant and fruitful, because she literally has that it looks like a pomegranate in her hand. So it'll be something very, very fruitful. This pie, I feel as though you're an author. You're someone who's very, very creative. I'm hearing creative writing. Some of you could even do something in the beauty or beauty industry, because the Empress is all about beauty and attraction, adoration. Some of you might even be into like a designer, fashion design, jewelry design. And those like pretty stars in her hair. So maybe you sell charms. Maybe you create some sort of charms that you can put in your hair. Some of you might even wigs, weaves, because she has long hair. That'll be a good business idea for you as well. Some of you, you're having to go through a lot of documents or paperwork, or you're sorting through documents either to find something. For a specific group of you, you seem irritated with this. This is something from the past that's coming back. But I honestly feel as though there's going to be some sort of financial gain. There's a need for you to experiment. Some of you, I definitely feel as though there might be a need for you to do some sort of collaborations with your friends. But you're going to end up discovering whatever ideal business or career is perfect for you. So to end the reading, let's take a look at the message. Number 3, whatever I desire, I can acquire. The eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding the laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. If this time-space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time-space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. So just know that whatever you desire, you can acquire. She's literally growing a freaking flower out of her head. So whatever thoughts you have, consider them seeds. Because ultimately those, let's say if you have an idea to, start some like a lemonade stand, that's, that's a seed. And and the pomegranate has lots of seeds. Thank you. My ninja just walked through the door. My man, how was work?
Good, baby.
All right, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Make sure you click the bell and subscribe, and you guys will see me in your next reading. And good luck with your new business. And send me a copy of your book. All right, so if you were drawn to this pile, let's take a look at the business ideas that can bring you the most abundance and fulfillment. We have number 4. Achieving success is my natural birthright. I like that. There's a message on the back. This is what I'm going to close the reading out with, so we're going to save that for the end. But we're going to jump right in. We have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. House. Some of you can work from home. We have the Hierophant. This is always cracks me up. Just stop shopping. Because I feel like that's low-key talking to me. Cancer. Intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past about. Resulting from the history of. And then we have your feelings. Attitudes from the past. Use your intuition. So some of you can use your intuition to create a spiritual based business. Or you can just use your intuition to guide you, period, in business. It says within the next few months. Interesting. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. More Taurus energy with the Hierophant. We have you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So some of you guys have probably already started something. If not, you are on the right path. It says the Ten of Swords. You guys are possibly coming out of some sort of difficult cycle, difficult ending. With the Knight of Pentacles, sometimes this pops up to me for an engineer, a carpenter, a nail tech, someone who braids hair, someone who does makeup, someone who, you get my drift, someone who is really, really good with their hands. Some of you, I get the sense that whatever it is that you do, you're very, very skilled at. And if you look at them both, they're holding a coin. And as a Virgo myself, August 31st, 1988, I am all about a coin, okay? So I feel as though you guys are going to be looking at something valuable, or there is something valuable that you possess. This could be a skill, because again, the Knight of Pentacles is all about skill. There's some sort of talent or skill that you possess that has the potential to bring you a lot of money. Now with this Knight of Pentacles, I do want you to bear in mind that it is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So this could be a skill that is kind of it takes a while, it takes, like, for example, when you get your hair braided, right? Some of these people, they'll legit charge you $200 to $500 just to get some box braids, because it takes a long time. I just recently did my hair, and man, I did it because I went to Hawaii, and it's just easier to have your hair braided up, when you're in the ocean swimming and just, living it up in the sun. So I decided to do my hair, and it took me 12 hours. So just imagine, it takes a lot of time to braid that hair. But at the end, you can make more money because you can charge more, because it's very time consuming. It's a lot of work. So that's the kind of energy, even, for example, like a contractor, like maybe an architect. It'll take a while for him to design your shit for you, but ultimately he or she can charge you a lot of money because, it's time consuming. This is the kind of energy I'm picking up for this, for some of you, whatever it is that you do, it takes a lot of time and energy. So you can charge a pretty penny for it, and eventually that adds up. Some of you with this, just stop shopping. That's a message. That's a message right there. You need to stop shopping and take that money and invest it into your business. Make that money work for you. Because if you're constantly spending money on frivolous shit, not controlling, not having a budget, you're not going to know where your money goes. Always pay yourself first. And whatever you make from your money, you need to invest it back. I mean, whatever you make from your business, whatever money, no matter how small it is, you need to invest it back into your business. Like all of the decor, all of these different tarot decks, these all come from the money that I make from my doing personal readings and from YouTube. I invest it back. You know, people used to say my sound sucks, so I got myself a mic. You know, constantly try to reinvest back into your business. And then we have ascendant outlook. Some of you, whatever business you do, you're gonna it's about fashion. You could be an influencer, or maybe whatever it is that you do, you have to step out looking really, really good, even if it's not a fashion based business, if you know what I mean. Look, we have what are these called? The safe. So again, this is all about investments to me. And I was just saying that. But it says worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, first impressions. So with the worldview and mission statement, I feel as though some of you might end up creating some sort of online like a website, or spirit could be telling you to create a website and come up with your mission statement. And there are really, really great examples that you can look up online. I know even Shopify, if you go on shopify.com, they have like really good, just Google it, like mission statement templates or examples of mission statements. Come up with yours. Come up with a mission statement as to why it is that you do what you do. And I feel as though this will boost your business or bring a sense of credibility and trust to your business, because ultimately if people are giving you their money, you want them to be able to trust you, right? So there are certain marketing things that you need to do, but some of you overall you need to create your own website. Some of you, I get the sense that you'll be able to work from home if you can do this, if not already. Some of you, I see this happening within the next few months. If you already have your own website, I feel as though within the next few months you'll start to see an increase in your business, or you'll start to see more customers. You are on the right path. Some of you, you've had to work through this storm. Like, you know, she literally has swords stabbed in her and she's on her phone like nothing's happening. So some of you, I get the sense that you've really had to ignore your environment or the toxic people around your environment, and you just put a lot of time and energy and focus into whatever it is that you do, and you're overcoming obstacles, which is beautiful. You can do anything. So if this is you, just know that you can overcome whatever circumstance that you're going through. Pressure cooks diamonds. Just take that and apply it to your business. Take that mindset, take how you got through whatever it is that you got through, and apply that to your business. And your business will be just as successful and thrive just as much as you are. Because I'm pretty sure you've been through some shit. We all have, right? Your first impression. Some of you, I'm hearing rebranding. Some of you, I'm even picking up, you might need to do a photo shoot. You need to this will unlock a whole new world. If you can rebrand yourself, better quality of everything that you do, just whatever it is that you do, try to make it your best. Try to perfect it. And I'm picking up on a lot of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I'm a Virgo, and we're all about perfectionists. We're very earthy. And so we like to have all our T's crossed and our I's dotted. You know, if, for example, if you create YouTube content, edit that shit. You know what I mean? Put some extra effects on it. Make sure that your camera quality is bomb. Do whatever it is that you do, make sure you do it in like to the best of your ability. Because just think about it yourself. Do you want to watch somebody who's, you know, who you're watching a reading, they got their kid screaming in the back, or they got their dog bark? You know, no shade to no one, but I'm just saying, whatever it is that you do, try to give it your all with this first impression. Because when it comes to your business, you know, first impression is everything. So some of you, I'm definitely picking up, you might need to work on marketing as well, because with this guy, he's literally standing on the sidewalk projecting whatever it is. So I feel as though you need to either take your business to the street or find a way to direct more traffic to your business. So again, marketing is what I'm picking up for this pile specifically. So some of you guys this could be marketing for your very own business, or maybe you have the potential to do marketing for other people. You could, you know, you can bring business to other people and make money doing that as well. Or that could be another side hustle for you. Some of you might live in the rural area, or you might live out in the country where you have access. Maybe some of you, your family might own a farm and you might have access to horses. So maybe there's something in reference to that for maybe that might be a small group of you. But yeah, some of you within the next few months, I definitely feel as though you're going to be sitting pretty. You're definitely going to start to see results from effort. And just understand that you can overcome obstacles. Some of you, you're going to be able to invest into property, or buy your first home, or buy a house, or change homes, or buy a new home because of your business. So this is beautiful. Some of you also feel as though you're going to end up collaborating with large institutions. I'm literally hearing Target, with large companies, institutions, colleges, because the Hierophant is all about institutions, the institution of marriage, colleges, universities. Some of you, I definitely feel as though you're going to end up collaborating. Some of you might even do some sort of wedding planning, because the Hierophant to me means traditional marriages, or like a wedding. Something about a courtyard. Maybe you can do Airbnb, rent out your property. But this is what I'm picking up for some business ideas. Some of you might end up getting money and investing in property, and then get more money and invest in property. And, you keep doing that, and then eventually you're going to be holding something valuable. Cancer energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, strong Taurus energy. This could be dominant in your chart if it's not your sun sign. So check your chart. Some of you, your attitude from the past, don't let that deter you from, what you're moving into business wise, and use your intuition. Ultimately, learn from your mistakes, but don't let your mistakes hinder you. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, that didn't happen, so I'm never going to try that ever again. Don't be like that. So to close your reading, we have achieving success is my natural birthright. Number 4 to me represents stability. And I read, you are meant to succeed, and failure should not feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you. And when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you, over which you have no control. What is wrong is within you, and you do have control. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the great value of your personal emotional guidance system. The way they talk is so interesting. Because if you've ever read any books by Esther and Jerry Hicks, you know what I mean. The spirit that they channel talks like Yoda. So sorry if my reading is all jacked up. But here, I'll put it up. You can pause it and read it. I'm human. Human error. But this is what I'm picking up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this made any sense. Let me know if it made any sense in the comments. Click the bell and subscribe, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Good luck with everything and infinite abundance. Bye. All right, let's take a look at the business ideas that has the potential to bring you the most abundance and fulfillment. So it says it comes not by magic, but by universal law. There is a message at the back, but I'm going to use that to close out the reading. So I'm going to save that for the end. We have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. We have gift. Nice. We have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have diplomatically, relationships, get a fair deal, 7th house energy, balance, cooperation, partners. So some of you, I get the sense that in business, you might end up going into partnership in general. For a specific group of you, you could be going into partnership with the love interest or best friend, I'm hearing. It says forgiveness. The 8 of Cups. Moving on. Travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So whatever it is that you do, you don't have to confine yourself to a desk or office for 8 hours. You could literally run your business on the road while you travel with your life purpose involves traveling. Some of you, whatever this business is, may also be a travel-based business or a business that, affords you travel. We have the 9 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Tower, wow. And Neptune, dreams. Imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, Spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. So some of you might be literally magicians, or you might be into some form of traditional spiritualists. So like if you're African, you might be into African spirituality. Some of you might be into Santeria, Vodun. So you might be able to start some sort of spiritual based business. Some of you might even be energy healers, or you might be a tarot reader, much like myself. So this is something Spirit is saying you can end up turning into a business. And whatever this is, you can end up doing online with this travel card, because he literally is holding a laptop. So this is something that you can do online. Some of you, if not already, with this Tower energy, there's going to be a situation that comes in that's literally going to change your circumstance. Some of you, so this is just a random example. Let's say you've been at a job that you absolutely hate. It's been your intention to start a business, but for whatever reason, maybe you haven't actually taken the leap to start the business. Some of you with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords to me represents stress, anxiety, worry, fear. And it literally looks like she's sitting up in bed. So some of you, you're just so scared. Some of you, it keeps you up at night. Some of you, maybe you're already struggling financially. So it's not like you can just walk away from your job to focus on a business. But with this Tower energy, I honestly feel as though there's going to be some sort of upheaval. Some of you, this could be you getting fired or laid off from the job. And then this is what finally forces you to start this project. And with this gift energy, you'll end up getting all of the resources. If it's money you need, you'll end up getting the capital, and you'll end up getting this at exactly the right time you need it. This gift card to me represents the next holiday of any sort. So this is a timeless reading, but I am recording this around Christmas. So some of you, this could be in December. You're going to receive something that you least expect that'll help you, that you need, something that you need. Some of you, this could happen around your birthday, or like I said, the next upcoming holiday of any sort. Remember, this is a timeless reading. And also with the Neptune dream, some of you, your intuition has already kind of been telling you this is about to happen. Some of you, you already have, like I said, you already have certain dreams that you want to bring into balance, you want to bring into your fruition. Some of you, whatever this upheaval is, if it hasn't already happened, I definitely feel as though it might happen within the next 8 to 9 weeks for some of you. When it happens, Spirit is saying there's a need for you to take some time out to just relax, to recoup, accept yourself and love yourself. Because sometimes, you know, when certain things happen, it can be a blow to our self-esteem. But Spirit is saying cherish yourself. You know, use this as a time to really get to know yourself. I can't help but notice there are literally 2 gifts in your spread. 1, 2. So again, some of you might even get gifted a business, I'm hearing, or again, someone might bring you on board to their business, and you're going to be able to make partner. Some of you, again, this is through a relationship or through a romantic partner. Some of you, this is even someone you possibly may have had conflict with. So this person has forgiven you, or there might be a need for you to forgive this person after this Tower energy. And with this King of Cups, I definitely feel as though this person is coming in with apologies. Or if this is a business partner of some sort, or even if this is a friend, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. I feel as though things are going to be made right. Some of you are going to decide to walk away from the situation regardless, apologies, forgiveness or not. I see you with the 8 of Cups walking away, kind of choosing a new direction. But I feel as though whatever new direction you choose will be, it'll be successful. Because remember, anything that happens that that you would look at as a pain in the ass or a pain in the butt, this is a blessing in disguise. The Tower card to me is always a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it may suck, but eventually the outcome, Spirit, this had to happen, because some of us, we ask for change, we pray for change, but for whatever reason, we don't take the necessary action to bring this change into our reality. So Spirit is really wanting you to follow your dreams. Some of you have a very, very large imagination. This is something that you can bring into your business. I'm hearing marketing. Some of you with the Swords energy, you might be a really, really good writer. So you might be you could write your own ebook, a vlog, blog. internet marketing, digital marketing, graphic design, web design, coding and programming for some. But yeah, I definitely feel as though a good business idea for you is definitely doing something online. I'm even hearing passive income. Spirit is saying, look at ways you can do earn a passive income for a passive income for yourself. This is super random, but I'm also hearing food photography, or like photography in general. You could like sell your photos, like stock images, especially if like you're a videographer, like obviously a photographer. Because with this cherishing self energy, like I can't help but notice the way everything is set up nicely and photographed. So some of you could definitely be into that. That's a good business idea for you, and this is something you can market online. But yeah, I definitely feel as though you guys are going to be moving on towards something and finding a new direction, and this is going to be a blessing. Some of you with the meditation, the answers may come to you when you meditate. Some of you, there might be a need for you to do some sort of self-sacrifice. And again, this is kind of with the Tower card. So something may happen where you're going to end up having to, self-sacrifice, do certain things, maybe wake up early in the morning every day to get your job done, or to work on your business before you go to your job. Maybe that's not something you like to do, because hell, we all need that extra hour of sleep. But this is something you're going to have to do in order to really to have your business flourish, because wherever attention goes, energy flows. So I definitely feel as though you're going to have to put in the energy. But again, I see your dreams coming true. All right, so to close your reading, we're going to take a look at your oracle message here. You were drawn to it comes not by magic, but by the law of attraction. But by the universal law. I keep saying law of attraction. I'm so used to. My mind just registered that as a law of attraction. But anyways, it says start telling a better feeling story about the things that are important to you. Do not write your story like a factual documentary, weighing all the pros and cons of your experience, but instead tell the uplifting, fanciful, magical story of the wonder of your own life and watch what happens. It will feel like magic as your life begins to transform right before your eyes. But it is not by magic, it is by the laws of the universe and by your deliberate alignment with those laws. So take this and apply this to your business. You're a business-minded person, so I'm sure that will not be hard. But this is what I'm picking up for you. Hopefully this inspires you, gives you some ideas. Some of you, I hope this could serve as double confirmation for things that you're already planning to do. And try to get out of this Nine of Swords energy, which I ultimately see you walking away from. You're walking away from anxiety, worry, stress. And I definitely feel as though you're going to be happy. He looks happy as hell. The orders are coming in. He's making money. He's on his way probably to Bali or somewhere tropical. But he's able to do his job in the airport. Like he's lit. He's happy. And this is what I'm feeling for you guys. So this is what I'm picking up for you. If this made any sense, let me know in the comments. Click the bell and subscribe. And you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye. And good luck with everything.